Yes. Whoever's part of RCS, I also have RCS. Thank you. So, for those of y'all who aren't part of the Richmond Canine Squad, we have someone very, very nice called Priya Chatty Rajgopal, who around the city set up 65 canine squads. So, what these canine squads do is it's not pro animal as these guys come and tell us. Why do you care about animals? We care about people. We care about the what's the scientific idea about it? It is to make sure all of the dogs in your area are neutered and vaccinated, and it involves the community, right? So when we're very self-sufficient in the community, when you care, for example, I stay in Devnali, so I might not know about Richmond, but a Richmond Canine Squad would know about its area and its dogs, right? So what the squad does is they're very pro-neuter and vaccinate, and in fact, one of the things that I want you to know that the Richmond Canine Squad's done, which is absolutely great, is in the cemetery, we did a walk to see if all of the dogs were neutered and vaccinated, and we found that in the Hindu cemetery, the Hindu Christian cemetery, there were 100 unneutered dogs, 17 puppies, 2 that died of starvation, and 3 lactating mothers. We looked around more through all of the other cemeteries, and we found 20-30 dogs in all of the surrounding cemeteries. And what the Richmond Canine Squad's done is they've got 2 8 into 8 feet cages open on the top, and they've been feeding these dogs so that it's easy to catch them and neuter them and vaccinate them so that the community is safe, and that's not an easy task. We're working with the government, we're trying to make the community safer, and we're not getting anything by this. I can call myself a dog lover, but what's the community getting? Are the kids in my community safe? Are my parents able to walk in the evenings without being scared of the community dogs? The one way that we can do that is by learning to coexist. And we just, unfortunately, it's cases like this who have been learned. And when he's walking around with that small child, what the small child sees is that dogs are bad. But if it's a breed dog, does a breed dog automatically become good just because they get a little bit more love and they're not in the streets and they've been neutered by some breeder without a license, right? Savni here rescued a lab indie mix, and she tried to get the dog adopted, but it didn't happen. I said it was going to be a foster fail. I shouldn't have said that. Because the dog did end up being a foster fail. But it's lovely because she just celebrated last weekend actually a year of having Candy in her life. That's her dog now. And you must just see how it's changed her life. Her partner, who wasn't very happy with the dog, now he's taking care of the dog fully and absolutely loves it. And if you ask her how is your life changed, she will not say one thing that was bad, except probably that Candy is eating a little too much into her bank account because she cannot stop, giving treats. But she's part of the Richmond community who rescued a dog that was abandoned in a very, very terrible state. With responsibility as much as she could, and we're all really trying. So as we come together as a community, right, as Richmond, you all really can do a lot. And that's what the Richmond Canine Squad's been doing amongst a lot of other things. So we call these dogs, we have really, really nice names, and we have a lot of fun while we're at it. So the Cup and Park dogs, because they're from the park, they're called the Parkies. So we call the Temple dogs the Templetons. Like that, the graveyard dogs are called the Gravity. So this project is something that we've been actively working on over the last 6 to 8 months. So if you all have time, please pitch in, please join the Richmond Canine Squad. I always say at the end of the day, we're not doing it for the dogs, though we claim to be dog lovers, but we're doing it for the community. We're doing it so that our children can run on the road safely without, they know how to coexist. They grow up being kind people. And I always believe that an animal in your life, it doesn't just have to be a dog, any animal in your life can completely change your life. And children who grow up knowing to coexist with the community animals, they're going to do it. Right? Anyone who's part of the Richmond, yeah, you can. You just stand up for a minute. great place. Do you want to join us? There's a family.
Are we going to engage or are we not going to engage?
We're not going to eat.
I say don't if this stage is at the end of the day and we're not prepared.
This point now is we're doing a campaign. We're not engaged. We just walk around very quietly. And that's just our little order. Respect is
I think the person on front should hold the poster. The Sevash gave. Maybe the little boy can lead us.
Are you okay to lead us? Come. Oh, okay, okay, sure.
Or maybe Madan can. Madan, can you start with the poster and we'll walk behind you? Come, come.
Yeah, just a little slowly, let them catch up.
I didn't know that.
I think some of the candles.
ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೀವನದ ಅತಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಪ್ರೀತಿಗಾಗಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಅವರ ಇಮೇಜನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Should we stop now?
ಕೊಳೆಹಿಡಿದು ಕಲ್ಪನೆಗಳಾಚೆಗೆ ಸೆಳೆದು ಕಂಬನಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಳೆಹಿಡಿದು ಅಂದು ಕಂಡ ಕನಸು ನಾನಲ್ಲವೇ